What's going on, people? Back once again for the Renegade Master. Best believe that. The one and only Nat here. Okay, not live and directing in full effect, but I will explain. I will definitely explain. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will never ever miss when I go live and directing in full effect, or when I upload the next video, like this one. Because right here, right now, we gotta have a serious conversation. We gotta have a serious conversation about Mikel Arteta, bruv. Leverkusen won. The Asna won. Brother, not good. Not good at all. We caught life back once again with a fucking pen that was never a fucking pen. Madueke. BAFTA winning performance. It is what it is. That wasn't even stinky football. That was diabolical and clearly the worst performance in the Champions League this season. Them players looked fucking knackered, bruv. They're beyond spent at this point. This manager has run these players into the ground, bruv. And he refuses to change. Reverts back to type. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here, bruv? What the fuck are we doing here, man? Everything was slower, more than usual. The passing, getting back into our defensive shape. No movement. See more movement in Madame Tussauds, mate. R.I.P. Claude, it is what it is. But, yeah, spitting facts back once again in that. For me, the fact that the goal that we conceded, that we should have lost to them by, was from a fucking set piece. Of course it was. Of course it was. But this manager will still be doing that bullshit. He'll still be doing that bullshit. Best believe that. It doesn't end there, If this manager ain't careful, that is going to be the beginning of the end of his whole managerial career. Because that guy's been winging it for 6 years, bruv. 6 fucking years. He's been winging it. And time again, when he needs a result, he'll get one over the line. We play like that against City. I know they got battered against, what's his face, Real Madrid. Valverde hat-trick. La Liga hype. Get in the bin, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Premier League hype. More like Premier League hype. Because this is the dusty league. The Super League is the dusty league. It's washed, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Our schedule is way too much. Our managers doing way too much in training. Way too much in pre-season. They don't believe in red zones and Lego head. Man like Mikel Arteta. He's the worst of the lot. At least Pep will rotate here and there, but even then, players are shattered, bruv, already. Like we're not even in April yet. We're in May, and everyone looks shattered. And Arsenal is the worst, bruv. It's the fucking worst. I'm not even gonna get into each individual performance because I was fucking livid. I watched it at the pub. I was planning on doing the live and directing in full effect match reaction, and then got a little bit too drunk, just a little bit. I actually fell over, hurt my knee. I'll just say I took an arrow to the knee. It is what it is. But all jokes aside, yeah, like my fucking left knee is killing me, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Man. Generational stinker and hooked. You got me. It is what it is, man. But yeah, for me, like that was bad. That weren't good. I'm gonna be real, guys. That wasn't good. And I'll definitely make sure that doesn't happen again. Best believe that. But it still doesn't compete or compare to what Lego-Head was doing, reverting back to type, back once again for the Renegade Master, along with them players. Do you know what I'm saying? Airport Albert, him and Arteta looking at each other, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Chuckle Brothers, not having a Scooby fucking do what to do, bruv. Where's Gabriel Heinze? Where is the fucking set piece coach? Because I'm waiting. Do you know what I'm saying? Best believe that. Best but fucking believe that. This manager is on very thin fucking ice. And I will be under it when it breaks. That's for damn fucking sure. Do you know what I'm saying? You can only wing it, and get away with it for so fucking long. You will get to a point. You will get to a fucking point. Yeah. Where it's curtains for you, bruv. Like, your managerial career is en la basura, in the fucking bin, cunt. Pretty much. There or thereabouts, close enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're going to end up worse than Oli, bruv. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer even got a job at Besiktas, bruv. After not getting any offers, like twiddling his thumbs on a Football Manager and all of that. Whereas over here, right now, Fatboy Slim Settings, yeah, LMA Manager, bruv. Say something. I rate Football Manager, but for me, Championship Manager or LMA Manager, for me, I was more the latter. It is what it is, man. It is what it fucking is, cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? And talking of cunt, this manager needs to fix up big time. I don't expect the performances to get any better. But I don't expect it to be that fucking bad where we can't grind out a result. If you're going to shithouse it, do it properly. Eza or Zubimendi, Rice, play that fucking ball. Timber, Hincapié, play that long ass ball. Raya to Gyökeres. Route 1. If you're going to stink it out from now to the rest of the season, that's absolutely fine. As long as we get over the line. Do you know what I'm saying? Then fucking Route 1 it, cunt. Route 1. Because we're playing Everton on Saturday. And I will be there. We will be there. More than you believe. More than you believe. Do you know what I'm saying? Best believe that we will be there. 5:30 kickoff. In the evening, bruv. In the evening. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That is a fucking... Well, that fucking game is going to be a generational stinker for the ages, bruv. That will be horrific to watch, bruv. Horrific. I still think we'll win. Barely. Like, we'll nick a 1-0 either from the set piece. It might take another penalty again. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised if we draw that game because this manager can't even stink out results when we need them like he should. If you're going to stink out the joint wherever you go, do a 1-0 to the Asna for the most part, yeah. Do it fucking properly. Route 1 it. Be more direct. How can you play a pragmatic style that's also possession based, basically? No counter-attack, no intensity. This is negative intensity, bruv. Them players are shot to pieces, but we know this already. Like, attitude is questionable with some of their players. I mean, you got fucking Nick in the living guard, bruv. Bukayo Saka's been taking over captaincy duties, but oh fucking boy, 300k a week. We got a lot of these man on super high wages. Other than Declan Rice, that's on that high of wages. All of the rest of them pretty much can go. Pretty much. Bukayo Saka, the more I watch him, the more I'm like, do you know what? If 40, 50 mil, even 30 mil was offered to us, I would probably take it. 30 mil, but definitely 40 and 50 mil. Because we're not getting the 100 mil that we would have got a couple of years ago for Bukayo Saka. This manager has destroyed his career. Killed him, bruv. And I hate to say it because I like the guy. I do rate the guy. but he was never a touchline winger. Martinelli, I had to tap out, bruv. I had to tap out when it comes to him because mad inconsistent. Yes, he's not playing his right position again, but got to be doing more. Trossard, I'm done with his bomber clock. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what the ass you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he can go as well because he recently got a new contract not that long ago. Definitely in the six figures. Madueke, you can fucking go, oh, but, he's only been there for a year. Get fucked. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? He can go. Marino, when he gets fit, once this season's over, he can fuck off. The Sweet Prince. You want to go to Roma? You want to go back to Italy, yeah? Homesick. We'll all have a fucking whip round. We'll all have a whip round, yeah? Me, Gianni, the rest of the man, them, do you know what I'm saying? We'll pay for your flight back to Italy. We'll pay for your cab as well. We'll pay for your food, the lot. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll find a way. We'll find a fucking way. Do you know what I'm saying? 120, 130 grand a week for that fucking waste of space. Can't defend, not even a defender. Really and truly should be a forward, but not at our football club, bruv. Not at fucking our football club. It's a fucking joke, bruv. It's a fucking joke. And yet, this season could fall apart. And who would have thought, who would have thunk it, that Leverkusen, it just might be. Now, everyone else can say, well, all the English teams are looking bad. Well, that's the footballing gods for you. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the footballing gods. Do you know, it would not surprise me if we went out to Leverkusen and then Man City goes out. I have a sneaky feeling Liverpool, they could get something out of the Galatasaray game, but I don't see it. If they're on it, I think they're out as well. Spursy, fuck the lot of them, bruv. They're out, and they're going down as well. None of this, we can focus on the league, bruv. They clocked out ages ago, bruv. When fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas Frank, bruv, was there. They clocked out long ago. Mickey van der Ven, overrated as fuck, bruv. That guy's literally pace at centre-back, similar to Kyle Walker. Get rid of their pace. They're fucking bang average, if that. If that. Do you know what I'm saying? These maulers, these modern footballers, bruv, they're not ballers. Like, too many people putting them on a pedestal, trying to lick their ass and all of that shit. It's just like, why, bruv? Why? Why do you have to go down that route? Just rate him as a footballer. Whether you fancy them or not, I don't give a shit. Just stick to football, innit? Stick to fucking football. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can we like you want balance, you want to be objective, but when you fancy certain players and managers and you don't fancy others and all of that shit because they're not as good looking and all that fucking bullshit, where's the consistency? There's bias there, just in a different fucking direction, the wrong direction, which is why the Asna have been trophyless for 6 years, bruv. £1 billion spent under this manager. Fucking ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous. Like, we could easily not win a trophy this season. I think we'll probably do enough to win the League Cup. But again, that's a 50-50 Lamar settings, isn't it? We've got a good chance to win the league, but this manager and these players have got to buck up their ideas. Even if you're shattered, bruv, do you know what I'm saying? You're on millions a month, bruv. You're on 6 figures a week, a lot of you, bruv. Recover. Just recover. Most of you, you know you're playing. If you're fit, you're playing. Don't fucking not even do bare minimum. Just walk round fucking London Colney. Do you know what I'm saying? None of these players should be jogging. None of these players should be running and training. And if they are, then it's a fucking disgrace. There needs to be not just inquiries. There needs to be a full-on Investigation, bruv. Investigation needs to be had, bruv, with these injuries. This pitch as well, and that's been happening for a long time at Arsenal Football Club. I saw a clip of, or certain clips of David Dean from the interview he done with Jake Murphy, the TNT presenter and all of that. Big up North as well for covering that shit. David Dean, you could tell, still hurt to this day. The only thing, I'm going to be real, that I disagree with him over is bringing in the Cronkies, personally. We would have been far better off with Usmanov. Now, people will say, well, you look what happened to Chelsea when they got Roman Abramovich. But here's the thing. Usmanov is Uzbekistan, I believe, whereas Roman Abramovich is just Russian Jew, I believe, as well. That's his heritage officially. Whereas like Usmanov is more Uzbek basically from Uzbekistan, and yeah, I think and he wanted big plans, bruv. And I believe there were banners back in the day which like love Arsenal, hate Usmanov or something like that. If we had Usmanov, we would be an elite level football club. We would be dominating world football, winning all the trophies, more than Chelsea, bruv. Wenger would have probably ended on a high, would have ended better for him, do you know what I'm saying? And get back, win the Champions League, bruv. And Uzmanov would have brought back a David Dean, bruv. He would have brought back the David Dean and sacked certain members of the board, bruv. He would have given David Dean like more authority, more power. And he's got mad connections and all of that, and he knows how to utilise that power. Whereas with Arsene Wenger, what the Cronkies did and the rest of the board, it was just a farce. You know, it was like the Lennon McCartney thing. Like once you take either of them out of the equation, you know, the Beatles and just even as a pair, like it just doesn't work. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just not quite the same. I mean, you got fucking that howling not wolf, Yoko Ono, bruv. Like Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know what I'm saying? If any of you hasn't seen the clip of John Lennon, Chuck Berry, when Yoko Ono is literally fucking screaming down the mic, while them two fucking legends, like in the game, bruv, like trying to play the guitar, they had to fucking cut that bitch's mic off. I swear, bruv, jarring. And this is why you have to have bollocks, because this manager Arteta, still doing Lego head bullshit, doesn't have the bollocks. He talks like he's got bollocks. He doesn't have the bollocks. He don't have the minerals. He don't have guts. His pride is hurt. He's a narcissistic little prick. Jim Jones, Captain Black looking ass motherfucker. He's a fucking maniac. And he has to be stopped. And we don't win shit in the next couple of months or so, his ass will get potted. He will be out of it, and I want him fucking frog marched out of London Colney. See, we treat our proper legends, David Dean and all that, with the utmost disrespect. Adebayor, RVP and Fabregas to a much lesser degree. There's other players, there's other backroom staff, etc. But when it comes to scrubs, when it comes to players, not so much managers, but like coaches, etc., backroom staff, scouts, and all that shouldn't have been there in the first place, or that were there way too long. It's doing all of this fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like just putting them on a pedestal, basically. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing here, man? I've just had enough of it. I've really, well and truly, had enough of it. Do you know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, people, Um, win or piss off. That's always been my MO. Pattern recognition. If you're going to stink it out, do it properly. Route 1 in. To be honest, I'll tell you, you need to have a fucking phone call with Big Sam. He'll show you how to Route 1 it. Or maybe even speak to the guy himself that you modelled off of, basically. Tony fucking Pulis in terms of style of football. Moise at the weekend, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But bigger things are grinding. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I will leave it there. Given I was 20-minute video, it's the very, very least that I could do. But regular programming will resume as scheduled. And I probably will schedule that tomorrow evening, or at least on the Saturday during the day and all of that, because there's a few more things recently that I need to sort out. But yeah, I'll sort that out. I'll get over the line. It is what it is. When life gives you a hard time, you just got to get up, keep moving forward, because that's how winning is done. Best believe that. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe to NATSTER, Natster Official. Best believe that. Yours truly, Nat. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so you never ever miss when I go live and direct in full effect, or when I upload the next video. Stay tuned, stay safe, and stay true to yourself, most importantly. All the best, people. Enjoy your Friday, and then bring on the weekend, because we need a fucking win, bruv, against Everton. That's gonna be a horrible watch, horrible fucking watch. But yeah, it is what it is. We move. And on that fucking bombshell, I will see you guys Saturday evening. Either way, potato, tomato. Do you know what I'm saying? Take care, and peace and love, people.